Hey, welcome to So Awkward. I'm Jester.
I'm Don.
And we just saw The Visit.
We sure did.
A movie by M. Night Shyamalan.
Right, he's back.
He's back.
Did he ever leave?
I don't know.
I think Nana's not feeling well.
Grandmother's fine.
What was the last movie I saw by him?
I think the last movie that I didn't see by him was that After Earth or whatever that movie was with Will Smith and his kid.
Oh, did he do that?
He did that.
He did that one with Mark Wahlberg and Zooey Deschanel, right?
The trees killed people.
Yeah.
Spoiler.
I think that was the last one I saw.
He's a talented filmmaker. I would say this is his best.
Is it?
You didn't like it?
I don't know if I can say I liked it.
No, I was thinking that as well. Like, can I say I didn't enjoy watching it? Because it was, but I mean, I don't think it was. I mean, it's a thriller / horror.
Yeah.
Right? And he's great at building suspense and a sense of dread.
Absolutely.
And this movie was incredibly, I was going to say dreadful, but that's not what I meant. It's a hurt your stomach movie.
Yeah. It really did keep me going. I was like, I gotta find out what the deal is.
Mm-hmm. You've seen the trailer. The premise of the film is these kids go on a visit to their grandparents' house who they've never met before. And they turn out to be wackos.
Bedtime here is 9:30. It's probably best you two shouldn't come out of your room after that. See you in the morning.
9:30? 9:30.
I mean, it was funny and suspenseful. I mean, there was a really good counterpoint between humor and suspense. I thought it was a pretty good film. It's not a film I need to rewatch just because it was so suspenseful and But I think people who are looking for a movie are going to enjoy it.
They're going to enjoy it.
I'm not really this kind of movie kind of person.
I'm really not. I hate scary movies. Even The Sixth Sense scares me.
Sure.
Like, even now, I can't watch that without getting scared.
It's a scary movie.
I don't do well with these.
So is that our review?
The kid.
Which kid?
The kid. The boy kid. Something.
Diamond Dallas.
Tyler.
What's his name?
I don't know.
Diamond Dallas Page.
He made me laugh.
Joe Quimby.
But at the same time, I really couldn't stand him.
Oh, he was obnoxious. I'm not faulting the actor. Because I
think he did.
He was great.
Yeah.
He'll be a star, maybe. Really good actor. But, I mean, he was a kid. He was a young suburban white boy who fancied himself a rapper. He had some raps. I mean, he did it as freestyling, but clearly it was scripted.
Right.
Maybe if that kid was improvising the raps, I apologize, and that would make it better. But, I mean, there's some rap in the movie. The older girl was also kind of annoying, but again, she was kind of an authentic, annoying, pretentious teenage girl.
Yeah.
No offense to any teenage girls walking. You're not all annoying. Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
It's in one of those, not necessarily found footage, but it was one of those, we're filming movies. They were going to document their trip to meet their grandparents because there's some history between the grandparents and the mother. So they were kind of making this documentary for the mother so she could have closure on these people that she's been estranged with for 15 years. So it worked on that level. So
at first I was really annoyed with that. Because, like, she gets out of the car and the camera's shaking and it's like, I don't want to watch a movie like this. But some of the shots were actually quite clever.
Definitely.
And a lot of them looked really neat.
all of these found footage movies, they have that arc where they start really shaky,
Right.
like as if they're saying, "Hey, look, these are amateur filmmakers."
Yeah.
But then midway through the movie, they either intentionally or whatever drop that, and then it just looks like a movie. But the way they kind of got around that is, she was a filmmaker. Like she was an artistic filmmaker. Even though obviously all the shots a little too clean. I mean, all these found footage movies are like that. Where it's, somebody just randomly puts the camera down and they walk perfectly into the frame.
Right.
So all of the cliches of the genre are here, and it's an annoying genre. But I mean, this one did it pretty well. This one did it as well as anybody could make a found footage movie. The people who played the grandparents were fantastic.
So good.
I'm sure I've seen them both. The grandfather in particular, I've seen him somewhere. I think he's just one of those working actors. Probably in like Law and Order and all these shows. But they were both
I really enjoyed.
awesome.
Yeah.
It's just the end of your trip.
I'm sad it's all over.
I don't know what else to say.
I say, if you want to watch a pretty thrilling, scary movie, go see it. It's well done and it's entertaining. But if you don't like to cringe,
I say skip this.
for real?
And if you want to know the ending, ask me and I'll tell you. Because I really think I could have just watched the trailer and someone could have told me the ending and I would have been okay.
The M. Night twist.
Right.
Because there's always a twist.
There's always a twist.
Sometimes with movies, I'm a little weird because even if I don't necessarily like it, I might respect it on a technical level. The premise was really clever. The acting was really great. And it was well directed. The cinematography was beautiful. The set of the house, I liked the location a lot. It was really eerie and just really cool. But I don't think it's like an A+ movie. I think it's like a B-. It's a movie that's worth seeing if you like horror movies, but if it doesn't transcend the genre like, say, The Sixth Sense did. Everybody could watch that movie and enjoy it. I say check it out if you want to. She says skip it.
I say skip it.
Does this episode need a twist ending?
What would the twist be?
The twist is, it's actually a Funko Friday episode.
Stop! Nana, stop!
All right, that's The Visit
That's The Visit.
by M. Night Shyamalan.